welcome into the cottage. Hope you guys are having a good day. We are just getting set up, and I just realized that I don't have anything to write down timestamps on. So I hope maybe I'll have a mod in here and I can give them the timestamps as we go along. That would actually be easier. But with that being said, guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to the cottage. We're just getting set up here. A little bit discombobulated, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. What they want and what you want. That's what we are reading for today. All right, so let me just get this set up here. Hey, wow, I just looked back up and I got a ton of comments. How are you guys doing? You snuck in on me, right? You don't startle an old lady like that, right? Let me get my phone plugged in here. Gosh, y'all, I'm just all discombobulated. Howdy, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Who's here? Who's here? Welcome in. Hello, Empress, Queen War, Amy Aducci, Edith, Alona, Lacey, I hope I said that right. Empress, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. Let's hope I can do better. I got a long haul. I just had a bowl of chili. It was so good. It's overcast and cold here, and it was perfect for today. So I hope you guys are doing. Hema Gamer, how are you doing in Africa over there? Hey, Angelia, how are you doing? Samira, Suraba, I never say your name right. I'm sorry. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Ashley, are you going to be here for a while, for the whole thing, you think? I need somebody to timestamp for me, and I can give you the numbers if you'll just jot them down as we go along. Or you are Crystal God. I see Lisa Duck's here too. How's everybody doing? But somebody, hey, boss lady, how are you? But if I can give somebody the timestamps as we go along, I can give you the numbers. And if you'll just post it in the comments after we finish, who wants to do that? Can somebody do that? Can one of you guys do that? One of my folks in blue. Who volunteers? Who's my volunteer? I'm cold. I'm fixing to turn on this little heater sitting next to me. Let's see here. Hey, Jenna. Rhonda, how are you doing? How are y'all doing? Welcome in, everybody. All right, so if I got a volunteer to you can. Okay, Jenna, that's great. All right, that's awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so before we get started, guys, we're going to do what they want and what you want. And I am reading today with my favorite deck. My favorite deck. It is Gilded Tarot Rio. I've been using earlier today when I did Leo and Virgo. I used Classic for that, which I like a lot. But anyway, if you have a question for my tarot deck or you want to enroll for my Tarot 101 course, everything that you need to know is in the description box below this video. You can see the link to go check out my website where you can book a reading, book shadow work help, book the tarot class. I got merch there. I got t-shirts, all kind of good stuff there. Hey, Simply Me, how are you doing? Surabee. Okay, Surabee. Okay, I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry if I say it wrong. You know I know you. You come here a lot, and I appreciate you coming. I wish I didn't massacre people's names so badly. But anyway, Debbie Thomas, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Sandia, how are you doing? Lots of love back to you all the way to India. Energy knows no distance. We all know that, right? All right, so let's get started with the reading. And the Aries timestamp is going to be 3:51, Jenna. 3:51 for Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they want and what you want. All right, what they want and what you want. And then we'll probably look at what's going to happen between you. We're going to do this as a threefold reading, okay? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Tigress God. Good to see you up in the house. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. What they want. Whoa. Well, this is interesting. It's like what I'm getting is they want you all to themselves. Like, it's weird. They want a commitment. They want the long term. But quite honestly, they might be kind of like overly selfish with you. It's like and I've got the devil card here. What you want. Oh, you want to keep, well, you do love them. You want something, but you don't want to move as fast as they do. You guys are on different timelines, aren't you, Aries? You guys are on different timelines. it's like, you know, and I think I don't even know that you're wanting to commit. I think you feel connected to this person. I think you have emotion. I think you feel like it's an important connection, Aries. But I think you're wanting to kind of take your time on this thing with the Strength card here, the Seven of Cups. You might not even want to commit. You might be wanting to keep your options open. I think your intuition might be telling you there might be toxicity on the part of this person, because I got the Devil card. And, you know, when I pull what they want, I don't know of anybody that wants the Devil, but I mean, what they want may be you all to their self. And then I've got the Four of Wands, which is a card of marriage. But in their energy, I've got the Eight of Pentacles. They may be wanting stability or money. You may be dealing with a hobosexual. Once again, let me make sure I pronounce that right. A hobosexual, which is someone who sleeps with someone for either a roof or stability or something of that nature, or to satisfy their family or whatever. But, you know, with that being said, I don't know that their motives are pure here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil card. I don't. I really don't. What's going to happen? I think you have emotion for this person, but I think you're trying to take your time. I think something's telling you, I don't know. I smell a rat. That's what I'm seeing here, Aries. That's what I'm seeing. Right. Exactly. Thank you, Ashley, for clarifying that. All right. Aries, what are we going to find out, Aries? What's going to happen with this thing? Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. You're going to bail. You're keeping your options open. You're not going to give to this. That's what I see. That's what I see. And you know what's interesting is I think you've tried to tell this person they won't listen. I'm getting that too. I think you've tried to tell them that something. I think you know that this person is selfish, and you know that if you went down that path, they would take advantage of you or try to. I don't think they're going to be able to, because I don't think you're going to allow it. I think you're going to put the brakes on this thing before it happens. Yeah, I mean, I pulled the Seven of Wands. That's a card of victory. It's also a card of keeping your options open. Sometimes Queen of Cups is in reverse. You ain't going to do this. Nine of Swords. I think you're going to bail on this person. And, you know, they're going to be disappointed, but you know what? You got to do what you know you need to do. Got to call it. So there you have it, Aries. We're going to pull, where's my Rebel deck? Here it is. Yeah, I'm going to pull Rebel cards for each of the signs today, too. All right, let me get your Rebel card, Aries. Rebel. Laugh, Aries. Just lighten up. Where the fork is your sense of humor, right? There you go. That was your message from the Rebel deck. Okay. All right. So, thank you, boss lady, for what you do. All right, let's timestamp for the Tauruses. 7:55 for the Tauruses. 7:55 for the Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gosh, this is so much easier than writing this down. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they want and what you want. What they want and what you want. Let's take a look. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh my God, Tiger Scott, are you okay? Are you okay? All right. Just tell me everybody's safe, okay? I'm so sorry about that car too. That's sad. I'm sorry. So what they want? Well, they want forward movement with you. They want forward movement with you. They want a connection. They want commitment. They love you. Okay. Hey, Cindy G. What do you want? What do you want? Taurus. Why do you want this to end, Taurus? They don't. They want forward movement. And you want that. Why do you want that? What kind of crazy stuff is this going on? We got the Five of Cups in reverse, the Death card. You ready to have a funeral for this thing and ease on down the road with the Queen of Pentacles here? A lot of times that's associated with this earth energy, and I think that's your energy. I think do you think you're too good for this person? Is that what it is? I mean, do you think I don't know. I'm not saying you think you're too good. I'm asking you, is that why the Queen of Pentacles is here? Or maybe you just think this person doesn't measure up vibrationally. Now, that could be true, too. I'm going to quit picking on you, Taurus. But y'all want something totally different. Hey, Nacho Mama. That's what I see here. What's going to happen? You're going to turn your back on it? Yep. I got a victory card here, but you're going to turn your back on it with the Three of Wands in reverse. I see why now. Okay, this told me the rest of the story, Taurus. You know there's a third party here. That's what that's about. No wonder. You are worth more than that. Okay, that's the rest of the story. No wonder, Taurus. Okay, no wonder. This person has unhealed wounds and you know it, and possibly third party here. This person, you know good and well, if you used to go down this path, you would end up jeopardizing your own energetic vibration, and you would lose yourself. You would overextend your boundaries and not really be true to yourself. At the Queen of Cups in reverse, it would be a codependent move, right? And you're standing tall in your Queen of Pentacles energy saying, no, I'm worth all that in a bag of chips. I'm not worth half of your time. I'm not worth being juggled. Now I understand. I have the answers now. Before I pulled the rest of the story, I had more questions about this than I did answers. So yeah, they want to move forward with this. I guess they want a sister wives thing, Taurus. I don't know. But you know what? You're standing tall in this thing and you're saying, no, I'm putting this behind. I'm good. I'm all good. I don't need all this. And you know, interestingly, you pulled a victory card for the outcome, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you got good things coming in. It just ain't that one. And you know it. Distance here. Well, yeah, right. My Taurus is putting distance in this thing. The Chariot card came out, and my Taurus is going to get in their car is what it is. That's what that's about. Let me pull a Rebel deck card for you, Taurus. Let me pull a Rebel deck for you. Well, two came out. All right. Well, I can't believe the Tauruses are being told to stop talking. Well, oh, okay. I can. My daughter, anyway, this is probably for her. Shut your mouth and listen, right? I love her, but she interrupts me so bad. Love. Get some, give some, and it will cheer your ass up. Don't forget it, Taurus. It's very important, right? And I'm not always talking romance. Y'all know that. We always got people to love, right? Yep, no sister wives here. All right, so Geminis are at 11:58. 11:58, Gemini. 11:58. Hey, Eileen, how are you doing? Empresses don't share. No, they don't. Cindy G, I'm going to quote you. Empresses won't waste 1 teaspoon of gas chasing you, driving by your house, checking to see who's there. They don't have to. No, they don't. No. If somebody's chasing somebody or driving somebody's house, that's a sloppy bitch. That's not an empress. That's an empress wannabe. Somebody coming up in empress reverse mode, right? Gemini, Sun, Moon. I have not changed the things, y'all. I'm so sorry. I just realized it. Forgive me, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Sorry about that. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know, Esther. I'm sorry. I saw it. I didn't see it till Gemini. So sorry about that. I do that, and then I'll get on my groove, and I'll be okay. All right, Gemini. Yep, gas too high, and it ain't got time for that. But I'm gonna tell you what, Cindy. I bet you a real empress wouldn't waste gasoline on that stuff if it wasn't but a penny a gallon. She just ain't got time. Nope, she got better things to do. Wash my car in the rain. Change my new guitar strings. I got better things to do. Who was that? Terry Clark? Cindy and me was talking about that song the other day. Right? Okay. God, boss lady, I don't know how y'all are. $5 a gallon. That's crazy. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they want? What do they want? What do they want? Forward movement of some. They want an empress. Do they want you to be your baby's mama or your baby's daddy? They want you to come back. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Chariot here? They feel like there's distance, but they want it all with you. The Empress card has, speaking of the Empress card, we manifested her. Gemini, they want it all with you. They want you. Why do they want you to come back? I don't know. Did you leave them? Oh, I think you might have Knight of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant. Had you married this person? Is this already a marriage? Is that what it is? Well, what's happening here? Let's just get the rest of the story. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. I see now. They know what you are, and you know what they are, and that's what this is about. This is about the difference in an empress and a page, or an emperor and a page, I should say, because, yeah, and I don't care what your gender is. You know what your value is. Yeah, they want forward movement. They feel like there's distance here, and they feel like you've walked away, Gemini. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but they feel like you're just not present. They miss you. They miss you. And you ain't talking to them, a lot of you. A lot of you aren't talking to them. Knight of Swords in reverse, and you ain't working on it no more. I ain't working on this no more. Take this job and shove it. Maybe this is a job reading for some of you. But look here, 10 of Wands is in reverse. You ain't put, can I just say they know you're an Empress and you ain't putting 1 teaspoon of gasoline in your tank on their behalf. The gasoline in your car is to move forward, baby. That's what that's about. And they know it. They know you're divinely guided. They know you're listening to your intuition and the advice of the divine. That's why the Hierophant came into your energy. You want nothing to do with them. You're going after what you know to be right. You're going after divine guidance. And whatever that leads you, that's where you're going. That's what you want. That's why that's in your energy, Gemini. Damn. So let's talk about this. The outcome. Oh, well, Gemini. No. I know my value. You little page. I'm not dealing with you. You've not done anything. You've not grown up. No, keeping my options open. I'm worth more than that. Here's where I'm vibing right now, bud. Yeah, when I walked away from you, I was on your level. But guess where I am now, buddy? I'm here. You know what? The door's always open, but you better be able to climb the ladder to get up, because I'm on the 2nd floor now. That's what that's about. They miss you. They do. But you know the truth. You ain't going to sacrifice who you are and what you've worked for to go down that path. Damn, Gemini, get on with your bad self. I love it. I love it. Love it. There you go, Gemini. You're dealing with a page and you're on Empress level or Emperor. I don't care what you're, I don't care what's under your skirt. Okay. So there you go. Gemini, let's pull a rebel card for you. Gemini, let me get a sip of tea. All right. Rebel card for the Geminis. You know this. You are talented and amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Geminis have no problem using their voice, especially Gemini risings like myself. But just use it for good. Use it to do good things, okay? There's the difference. Use your energy wisely. I made a post about that the other day. All right, so let's switch over to Cancer game. And we're at 1737 for Cancers. 1737. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got 82 folks in the house. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Boss lady, you are crazy. Oh my God, I'm dead. You are so funny. That's right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Michaela, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, goodness. That's right. It looks like Taurus and Gemini got their proverbial shit together. Is right. All right. Hey, Ahoika Raven. How are you doing? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? Well, what do they want? What do they want? What do you want? Well, these came flying out. You've pulled 4. So we're going to take 4. All right. Okay. What's going to happen? I'm going to tell you. Okay. I didn't need but 1 card, but okay. Yeah. All right. And it just gives a little additional info. We'll take it. They want you at all costs. They want you at all costs. But I'm going to tell you what. You may have abandoned them. Okay. 9 of Swords here, 5 of Swords. They lie like a rug, and you can't trust them. And I'm peeking at your energy. You know good and damn well you can't trust them, Cancer. They want their Queen of Wands. They know you done bossed up and leveled up. That's it. And they miss you. And they want you no matter what they got to do to get you. I've got manipulative energy over here with this 5 of Swords here. Right? What do you want? You want them to get their karma. Justice is in the reverse. You want them to stay with the third party with the Three of Swords, or, you know, whatever. You don't care if they're heartbroken at this point. I think Cancer, and I got to call you a little bit. Okay, you need to, I know we all go through that energy, but okay, you need to work through this, okay? But because you need to get back into your intuitive, beautiful self. The High Priestess is in reverse. That's in your energy. And I think the reason why it's in reverse is I think you want to tell them off. Okay. You want them, and I'm going to tell you, you want them to run out of options. You want them to hit rock bottom, don't you, Cancer? I don't have that card, per se, but these other cards combined tell me this. I've got a card of bad karma, yucky karma. I've got a card of being out of options. I've got a card of heartbreak and third party here in the upright, and I've got the High Priestess in the reverse. You want to tell them how the cow eats the cabbage. I guarantee you, if you had the opportunity, you would chew them a new one, wouldn't you, Cancer? And this ain't Cancer. An air sign like myself, okay, or a Saggy, or, somebody like that, and I'm not throwing shade at anybody, but we're more likely to tell people off. Cancers, not so much. Not so much. But, you got to get back in your power and kind of get out of this I want revenge energy. And that's what I see. That's what I see. They're manipulative snake. You do. They're sneaky, and you can't trust them as far as they can throw them. As you can throw, whatever it is I'm trying to say. Nothing's going to happen at all. If you haven't already ended it, you're done. The world is in the upright, which is cool. They're not going to take responsibility. Knight of Cups in reverse. You're not going to pursue any love offer. Knight of Cups in reverse. And you're not moving forward with this Two of Wands in the reverse, because a lot of you feel like you're being juggled between two people, and they're refusing to make a decision. And even if you were to entertain this, they might tell you something, but you can't believe them if they tell you they've dumped the third party. You can't trust them as far as you can throw them. And even if they're telling the truth, they got such a history of lies till it's like the boy who cried wolf. They got such a track record, right? There you go. So, but what's cool? If you'll do this thing right, you're going to end up in the world energy, which is super cool because it's being ready for the next phase of the journey. A lot of happiness, self-awareness, truly ready, truly healed, very spiritual card. Okay. A lot of joy. That's that card. It's not just an ending, but it's an ending done in a very high vibrational way when it's all said and done. Have I gone through that revenge energy? Of course. I cannot throw shade at you, but I got to tell you, if you stay in that, then energetically you're going to manifest more bullshit. And I don't want to see you do that, right? All right. So let's go. Let's pull not a romance oracle. Let's pull a rebel deck for you. Rebel deck for the Cancers. Well, here you go. Stop talking and listen. Maybe you're running off at the mouth with that High Priestess in the reverse. Maybe that's what that came up for. I don't know. You tell me. They lip syncing like Milli Vanilli. Yes, you had that come out in your reading the other day. My God, that was incredible. That was incredible. Let's go to the Leos. Leo's going to be 2304. 2304 is Leo gang. Yeah, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 2304. 2304. All right, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, I read for you earlier today. And Leos, those of you that have been watching me, especially in my all signs, and you've been getting that message that you're about to blow, this is more a continuation of that storyline. Okay. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see if this ties into that, right? But your individual reading, definitely. I've been getting a storyline, a continuing storyline for you, Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Leo? What's up, Leo? What they want? They want you, the Sun card. They want you to make a decision. They want to commit. They want a commitment. And they want you to shit or get off the pot and make some sort of decision here. What do you want? You want an apology? You do love them. You kind of do want your happily ever after. Why is this High Priestess in the reverse? What's going to actually happen? All right, so here's the thing. You do love them. You want long term with them. You want an apology. You feel like they owe you an apology for something. I don't know what this is about. But quite honestly, You're not listening to your intuition. That's why the High Priestess is in reverse. I think you're kind of ignoring it. And going forward, I see that there's a good potential. Hear me out. There's a big, although there's a big potential for commitment here. Although Knight of Cups is here in reverse. So whatever this person did wrong that you feel like they need to apologize for, don't think you're going to get it down the road. They're not going to take responsibility for anything they did. Nothing. And I've pulled heavy Leo here. Okay. You got the 10 of Pentacles in the upright and the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is a superficial connection, Leo. You love them, but they don't love you. Even in their energy, there's no emotion. There's emotion on your side, but there's not emotion on their side. And going forward, I've got superficial connection. It's one-sided. You're doing all the giving and they're doing all the taking and they're, you know, And if you, let me tell you, I don't know. I think if you go forward with this thing, you're going against your better judgment and you know it. I think you know that. And I think you're really fighting the urge to go forward, even knowing what you know. Can I call that? Can I call that? So yeah, heavy Leo here. You got every sign in the minors, but heavy Leo here. And both times it's standing in the upright. And you know what that tells me, Leo, is you do know. You do know. And I've said this all along in all of my readings that I've just talked about. Leo, you're well aware. You're standing in your power. And you know what's going on. And you know that if you go forward with this thing, it is touching the hot stove that I talked to the Cancers about the other day. I think it was Cancers. I don't know. I can't remember. But that's what I see. You know good and well what this person's about. You do. So it's kind of like you're standing at the crossroads. Do I ignore this thing? You know, you've gone all over the place with your emotions in this thing. You've been angry. You've been bitter. You've been about to blow up. You've been about to call it out. You know, when I read for you earlier, you had calmed down. And now it looks like you're actually reconsidering this thing. What? All right. Virgo game. Virgo, 2717. 2717. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgos, I read for you earlier too today. So check out your individual reading if you didn't see that. Got 80 folks in here. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. All right, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're knocking these out. Did I pull I didn't pull a Rebel deck for Leo, did I? Get the fuck out of your head. Golly, that totally. Get in your heart. It misses you, right? Just follow your intuition. Go to your soul. All right, Leo, sorry about that. Let's re-timestamp. Well, I'll just leave it. Okay, just leave it like it is. All right. Hey, Trace Lowe. How are you doing, Vanessa? Rosie Frank, how are you doing? You're not late, Trace Lowe. You're just fine. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Virgo. What they want and what you want. What do they want? What do you want? Okay. What's going to happen? Okay. So here's the thing. What they want to do, they want stability. And they want you. Understand, this is not what I am saying is should happen. I'm saying they think this should happen. Understand the difference. They think you need to take responsibility for your part in this debacle. They think you need to take responsibility and own your shit. I'm not saying you do. I'm saying that's what they think. And I think that's kind of interesting about the Virgos, given that you guys are generally kind people. I mean, that's every sign has assholes. I'm not saying that, you know, you're any more special than any other sign, but just the Virgos I know I love to death. But they're saying you refuse to take responsibility for your part in some problems. And this is really funny. They want you to get stable. I mean, come on now. There's a lot of things that I can say about Virgos, but instability would be about last on the list. And they want you to heal. Maybe, maybe not. They want you to heal. They do have a lot of optimism that you'll do this thing, but they want you to heal. They want y'all to, they don't want an ending. They want y'all to stay together. They feel like y'all could have better days ahead, but they want you to stabilize and heal and take responsibility for your shit. What do you want? Well, guess what you are? Mad as a wet setting hen, as we say in the South. I don't know what this person's done to pee in your Cheerios, but you're ready to walk away, and you feel like whatever they did was a big fat deal breaker. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups. You are all about getting the hell up out of Dodge. You're mad as hell. Knight of Wands is here. That's my angry, bitter dude that's an instigator. And quite honestly, I think the reason that's over there, and I think the reason that you want to walk away, Virgo, and if I know Virgo energy, when you get to the point where you're about to blow, you just like, you know what, I need to get out of here before I blow my top. You know, it's just, I don't want to show my ass. And if I stay around this person, no, it's just putting me in a situation where I know I'm going to be triggered. I know I'm going to blow. I need to get away from here and get my shit together up here, right? That's what you want. You want away. You want away. This person has pissed you off. It takes a lot to piss. Virgos, you guys are patient. It takes a lot. I don't know what this person did, but yeah, they have pissed you off, right? So what's going to happen? Conflict, lack of learning of lessons, and lack of seeing the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So I don't see it lasting necessarily. I mean, I really, I've got a Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person's never going to grow up. They're never going to see. And I think you, Virgo, if I know you and I know how you guys can be, one of the things that you are is generally patient. Not like us Geminis who have to work at that. It comes more naturally to you. And I think you have probably talked to this person until you are blue in the face and you're exhausted from it, and they still will not see. Ace of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. You can lead a horse to water, Virgo, but you can't make them drink. And if you keep trying it, it's going to just be more conflict on your part. But I think you know that. I think that's why you want to walk away. I think that's why you want to walk away, if I had to call it. Let's pull a Rebel deck for you real quick, Virgo. Let's pull a Rebel deck for you. All right. Let's see here. Rebel deck. Let's shuffle. Let's shuffle the Rebel deck. Well, that one flew out. Oh, figure shit out on your own. No wonder you want to fly solo. You know that's where you're going to get the clarity from. Going out by yourself. Hermits, they don't call you the hermit for nothing. Don't force it, and you're not. Allow things to come to you. There you go. Very true. All right. So let's get to the Libras. Let me change this over to the Libras. Libra is going to be 3313. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm doing good, Maria. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Ace Manifest Oracle, how are you doing? All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we got here, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Vanessa, I hope you're doing good. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Libra? What's up? Let's take a look, Libra. What do they want? What do you want? Libra, could it be that you're dealing with an attention whore? Could it be? Is it that they feel like you need to grow up and see the truth. They feel like you don't see the truth of how awesome they are. Who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with? What kind of an arrogant SOB are you dealing? I hope this is past energy. My God. I can't read this stuff no more, y'all. Let me tell you what you want. You want it over. You want a big fat release. 8 of Swords in the reverse. You want to drop it like it's hot. Because they crossed the line one too many times, or they've done a deal breaker or whatever. You feel like there's too much drama. So apparently your person is pretty extra. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Apparently Libra, who are you dealing with? Who in the hell are you dealing with? They're into drama. They want you to pay attention to them. Are they overly clingy? Do they want you to text them 28 times a day? Huh? They feel like you're not using your head and you're not seeing the truth about how awesome they are. I know I keep saying that, but that's what I keep seeing with these cards. What kind of an arrogant person are you dealing with? Well, here's what's going to happen. Let me just get to the bottom line. All right. So we got the 9 of Cups in reverse, the 3 of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. The 9 of Cups in reverse is the card of this ain't what I signed up for. I can't help it. The 9 of Cups is the card that, when it comes up in the reverse, is the card that says, I thought you were exactly what I wanted, but you're exactly the thing that I don't want. This ain't what I signed up for. It didn't come out this time for fickle pickle, and I'm not saying they aren't fickle. I don't think they are. No, I think they are stuck on you, and I think you can't get rid of them. Cindy, are you here? Do you remember the Get It Off story? I'm not telling the whole story because I'm not telling it, but I told her a story about when I was a kid in the bed and get it off, and that's all I'm not going. But Cindy, that's what I get with this person. Libra is trying to get away from this person. You are trying to get away from this person, but I'm gonna tell you what's going. The 3 of Cups is here in the reverse. All right. Now, I don't think it's here in the reverse for third party. I'm not saying that's not the case for a small percentage of you. It very, very well may be. But the reason the 3 of Cups is here is because harsh words are going to be spoken. You're going to tell this person a thing or two if you're not careful. You are. Harsh words. And the first thing out of your mind is, the first thing out of your mouth is, this ain't what I signed up for. That's what you're going to say. That's how it's going to start. This ain't what I signed up for. Get it off, get it off, get it off of me. Get off of me. Leave me alone. That's how this person thinks you ought to be on top. This person thinks you ought to be up their butt 28/7, 28 hours a day, 8 days a week. Right? I don't blame you, Libra. This person's too high maintenance. They are too high maintenance. No wonder you didn't sign up for it. And I don't think you did sign up for it. You ain't giving this no more attention. Page of Swords is in reverse. You ain't watching their social media. That came out just exactly the reverse of the Page of Swords in the upright. You ain't suspicious because you already know. It's as plain as the nose on your face. You ain't got to watch their social media because they're calling you every 15 minutes, telling you what they're doing, what time they're going to the bathroom, what brand of toilet paper they're using, what kind of salt they're using on their macaroni and cheese that they had for lunch, and what kind of cheese was in it. Good Lord, Libra, who is this person? Let's pull you a Rebel deck card. Let's pull you a Rebel deck card. That was a very unusual reading and probably specific, may or may not been a story for all of the Libras. So take what resonates. Take what resonates. Libra's trying to get the hell up out of Dodge on that one. Lord, you're going to have to block them. It's dark and you can't see anything, Libra. Get your head out of your boo-honey. Pronto. All right? And walk the heck away from that one. Good Lord. That was a crazy reading. It's an air sign reading. And look, air signs don't get discombobulated with me. I'm a double Gemini. I love air signs, but we are crazy, okay? In the most beautiful way. But take Take what resonates with all that, okay? Just ignore me. Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got 101 folks in the house. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's today? Thursday? Yep. Rosie, that's hilarious. 4010. Sorry about that, Gemma. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. I knew I was going to do that. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are moving right along, y'all. Hey, Judith. All right. What do they want, Scorpio? Why does the Seven of Wands keep coming out? Okay, I am shuffling the hell out of these cards. There's the Hierophant. What do you want? Okay, fair enough. What's going to happen? I'm just going to read the cards. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, so they want marriage. They want marriage. They want you to pay attention. They want you to give them their just desserts. This one might be a little bit of an attention hoe too, Scorpio. They want this thing to heal and move forward. They have a lot of optimism. They feel like the best days are ahead of you. They want marriage. They want a victory. They want to win. And they feel like you've got everything in place to do it. What do you want? You want them to mature and stop playing games and playing around. You feel like they're a player. You feel like they're indecisive. You feel like they're in and out. Two of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. You feel like they're not valuing you or treating you like you have value when you know you do. Queen of Pentacles. You feel like they're a player. King of Wands is here in reverse. You feel like they're not serious. You feel like they're not serious. That's what this is about. They are, but you feel like they're not. Now, let's talk about what's going to happen. This is nuts. Four of Wands. You're going to make a commitment with them, but it's not going to last. I think you might be right. This person is immature and unstable. The middle card here is the Tower card. I don't think it's going to last. And then you got the Four of Pentacles here, where you're going to kind of be guarding your heart after that. Somebody's going to be guarded throughout this whole thing as a result of it. So I think if you walk down this path with this person that's unstable and perhaps player energy, you suspect that they're not serious and that they're a player. You are correct. So if you were to go down this path with this person, it would result in a Tower. That's the bottom line. You know your value. So I think there's a strong chance, though, that you're going to ignore your intuition and go forward. You don't have to. Energies can change, right? Tarot is here to kind of give you a heads up many times of, hey, here's where you're headed, right? Well, hello, Edna. Welcome. So we are going to do Sagittarius actually next. So let's pull a Rebel deck card for you. Let's pull a Rebel deck card for you. But I see that one as a big... Why are we getting all these yucky ass readings? I'm tired of reading nasty shit. Y'all, I know why. Y'all don't want me to say why, but I know why. I know why they keep coming out. I can tell you. I did a video about it on my other channel, and I told y'all why. I spoke to exactly why. Why we get the negative readings when we do. What do we got here? Scorpio. Drop the ego, Scorpio. I know you guys fear it, but guess what? Vulnerability is the new hot as fuck, right? You got to let somebody love you. Okay. All right. So let's go to the Saggies. Let's go to the Saggies. Sagittarius. We are at 4410, Jenna. 4410. Hello, Lisa. How are you? That's what it is, Cindy G. The planets too. But I will say this. The planets are exposing the issues. The issues have always been there. It's just that the planets are bringing it up from our shadows. Shadow cells. That's what that's about. All right. Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Maybe Saggies are dealing with a Scorpio. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Maria, I hope so. It'll hopefully be true for some of the Saggies anyway, right? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. All right. Yep, you're right, CBG. What do they want? You. In a nutshell. What do you want? An apology and them. You want to hear from them. You may not want an apology. Some of you do. Some of you just want a message from them. What's going to happen? Okay. So the Five of Pentacles is in their energy in the reverse. That's a comeback around. Right? They want stable. They want something stable with you. They want this to stabilize. They want it to be more stable this time. And they feel like they want you to know that they've leveled up. Now, whether they have leveled up or not is an intuitive call. We're just looking at what they're in their mind thinking. They think they've learned a lot. They want you to see that. They want stability with you this time, and they want something lasting. You want them to reach out, and you want to start with them. I think you guys are going to make a commitment. Seven of Cups is in reverse, and the Hierophant's here. Now, the Knight of Wands is here, and that's a little bit bothersome. There's still a lot of anger and bitterness here that needs to be worked through. But there's a lot of emotion probably on both sides. Passion here. Passion. Maybe this person has done some work, but isn't quite as far along as they think. Possibly. I did a video about that the other day, too. Yeah, they've matured, but not as much as you would think. So, be careful, because if you go into this thing too soon, you're going to walk away again. This person's not ready. They've actually done some work, but they are not ready, Sagittarius. So, stand tall, be stable, stay in your ground, and Queen of Pentacles. Don't wait around on anybody. Do not put your life on hold thinking that there's a goddamn twin flame. Sorry, but there is no such thing. Hate to disappoint the twin flamers out there. We don't believe in it in the cottage. No, we don't. We used to buy that horse shit, but we don't anymore. So, yeah, don't wait for nobody, Sagittarius. They've done some work, Sagittarius, but not enough. Not enough. It's too soon. Don't put your life on hold. Right? So, there you go. Let's go to the Cappies. Capricorn. Hold on a second. Let me get a sip of tea. All right. So we are at 4740. Jenna, 4740. I can't believe we're already on Capricorn. That's right, Samira. Well, thank you for that. Thank you, Melina. Is it Melina? Melina? I like your name. Thank you, Vanessa. Me and Cindy been on that subject for a while. All right. Cappy. Capricorn. Rosie Frank. She's dropping truth bombs in them comments. Rosie Frank's dropping some truth bombs, y'all. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they want and what you want. What they want and what you want. Exactly. Exactly, Queen 420. Exactly. What do they want? Money. What do you want? What's going to happen? So here's the thing. Whoa, Capricorn. Okay. I'm going to lose a lot of y'all on this. This is very specific. This is very, very specific. Capricorn, watch your other placements. I may even do a second storyline for you. It's that specific, and I hardly ever do that. Capricorn, some of them want to use you and leave you. Some of them want money. Some of them want, it's ulterior motives. They want something, they're going in for something quick and they're leaving. They're going to abandon you. That is what they want to do. For some of them, this is about money. For some of them, this may be about something else, but it's not pure intentions, and they're not planning to stay. They do not want to stay. They want to leave you high and dry and walk away. I know this is a very specific reading, but there is a reason this came out like it did. What do you want? You want them to ditch a third party, possibly. You want to tell them off too with the Three of Cups in reverse. You definitely want to keep your options open, and you know that something is wrong with this, so you don't want to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And quite honestly, if this were to go forward, okay, it would result in you having to do a lot of hard work to recover from it and put you really in a mess, okay? I'm going to do a second storyline for you guys, okay? Because I know that is very specific, and that can't be for all the Capricorns. So Capricorn, I'm going to do another storyline for you, okay? But, wow. Yeah, very specific. Obviously, just like I say a lot, not every Capricorn is having the same experience, which is why we are going to do another storyline, okay? Let's do something more general for the rest of the Capricorns, okay? If you have an intuitive guidance, if you have intuitive leadings that you are being used, or that somebody has ulterior motives, or that they're using you for money and they're going to walk away, please understand that probably was a confirmation for you. All right. If not, then heads up. Still be careful. It always pays to be careful regardless, okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get another story for you. Let's get another story for you. What do they want? What do they want? What do you want? Okay. What's going to happen? Okay. So they want stability. And they want marriage, a long-term happy marriage with you. The Sun card, they think you're their happily ever after. They value you. They think you're the yin for their yang. You want them to grow the hell up and heal from some toxic. You feel like they're toxic. King of Wands in reverse, the Devil in the up. You feel like they're selfish, okay? And you want them to communicate. You want them to talk to you about this. You feel like they're not talking to you about whatever the issues are. You feel like they're just glossing over this stuff. All right? What's going to happen? I think you're going to let it get away. Queen of Cups is in reverse. Four of Cups is in reverse. And the Strength is in the upright. Capricorn, I think you're going to let this one go. Because I think you feel like they're toxic. And if you were to stay in this dynamic, that it would be toxic for you. And you would have to, the only way you could stay in this dynamic would become codependent towards this person. And so you're gonna let this one go. You're gonna let that pony run. Four of Cups in reverse. So that's what I see. This person is like, it's like they want it all with you, but the problem is at where they're coming from, right? I don't think this is very nice. At least you don't think this is a very nice person. Let me just call it like that, right? You may want to put some distance between you and this person too with that Eight of Wands here. That may be what that's about. Or maybe there is distance. It's almost like communication distance here. Like you're telling them, this is intuitive, like you're telling them what's wrong and they're just glossing over it, and therein lies the distance. It's like you're saying apples and they're hearing oranges, if I could just call it. Right? So that's what I see. Let me pull a Rebel deck card for you. Let's pull a Rebel deck. All right, Rebel deck for the Cappies, please. Well, 2 came out. Look at here. I cannot make this up. Detox. We were talking about toxicity. This is talking about physical detox. But overall, drink a smoothie, unfriend the asshole, and throw some shit out, right? In every way. Okay, and then this. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. There you go. All right, so let's go to the Aquarius gang. All right, Aquarius is going to be 5433. Oh, wow. I hadn't thought of that song in a long time, Cindy G. I like the Eurythmics. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aqua Bunny, hello. Where's my Aquarians? Who's going to represent for me for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I like that song that they sing. Feels like I'm walking on broken glass. Feels just like I'm walking on broken glass. Yep, that. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Everybody's looking for something, right? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they want? What do you want? And what's going to happen? All right, Aquarius, what do they want? What do you want? Well, to a degree, y'all are on the same page. I will give you that. What's going to happen? Just what I thought. Okay. So, Aquarius. This is the thing. Why do they want this? Why do y'all both? Why am I even reading for two people that both want something to end? You want them to confess what they've done too. That's another thing. You want to walk away, but before you do, you want them to. You already know, but you want them to fess up about what they've done. The sneaky shit. Seven of Swords is in reverse. You want them to admit that they were 1 foot in and 1 foot out, or that they were sneaky or lying or whatever the hell they were doing. Whatever the mischief was that this person was up to, you want them to you want that to come out. You feel like it needs to come out, and we're going to talk about that. You feel like it needs to come out, like you need for everybody to know the truth. You don't. It didn't happen for me, and look at me now. How do you like me now? 5 years later, right? Every flying monkey you can imagine believed what he said. He's still in the same place. Me, I've leveled up. Just saying. You don't need that. You think you do. You don't. You don't. You're trying to keep control of your emotions and your temper too with this Strength card. You about to blow too. You and Leo got that in common, and you pull the Leo card. You about to blow too. And honestly, they're not that. They want this to end, but I'm going to tell you what. They want you. Why do they want you to suffer, Aquarius? Why do people want people to suffer? What kind of revenge do people want on each other? Why does this person want to make you suffer? The Tower here, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. What the hell? Who? You know, I've been here, but it's been a long time. But I do remember being in this energy. But it's like they want you to be they want you to be as miserable as you've made them. What the hell kind of twisted shit is this? At any rate, it's not going to last. The Judgment card is in the reverse because the obstacles are incredible. Nobody wants this thing. Neither one of you. The 8 of Swords is in reverse. Drop it like it's hot. But guess what? You're going to mature from this thing and grow and learn from it. The Emperor is in the upright. You're going to be okay. You don't need the truth to come out. You think you do, but you don't. You don't need to go around telling people what this person did. Don't try to defend yourself from the lies. Honey, let the chips fall where they may. Let the idiots follow the idiot. Okay, that's what I finally did. And it was then that I had some peace. And then, oddly, the truth really did start to come out. And I didn't have to say a word. It was after I stopped going around trying to tell everybody the truth of what really happened and defend myself. And I made myself look crazy by doing that, right? So there you have it. But they want to let the Tower fall. They do want to let it go, but they want you to suffer in the meantime. What a mess. It's another air sign reading. What can I say, right? All right. So let's pull a Rebel card for you. Rebel card for the Aquarius gang. Thanks, Anita. Rebel card. Okay, let's turn it this way. Rebel for the Aquarians. Well, there's one that flew across the thing. You think someone is lying? They are. All right. Right. They can believe whatever they want to believe. If they're stupid enough to believe that shit, then they deserve to believe it. And they deserve to follow the idiot telling it. That's how I feel. Go be with your kind. If that's what you want to believe, you go over there and be with that asshat because that's where you belong, with the idiots. You belong in the idiot camp. The cottage camp? No, we have Ivan over here. We over here manifesting and doing good. We ain't concerned with all that. All right, what else we got for you, Aquarius? The top one. Okay, what does it say? Don't force it. Allow things to come to you, right? So there you go. All right, Aquarius. I mean, we're now on to Pisces, right? Pisces. Hello, Susie. How are you? Good to see you. Pisces is at 10022. Pisces 10022. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Skylar, how are you? Got 135 folks. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Here we go. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. What do they want? What do you want? What's going to happen? Okay. So here's the thing, Pisces. They want commitment. They feel, but I'm going to tell you why. There's always a but. Why can't I get a good reading, right? Because then there wouldn't be anything funny to talk about. I could just say, they love you, you live them, and you'll live happily ever after. But if that were the case, you probably wouldn't be watching tarot anyway. So let's just assume that there's going to always be challenges to every freaking tarot reading and call it a day. Accept that and move on, right? They do want commitment. But quite honestly, you can't trust their motives. The Ace of Pentacles is here in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune is here in reverse. They feel like making a commitment with you will get them unstuck from some kind of situation, be it financial, family pressures, whatever the hell else, right? That you will be their life preserver. Good old Pisces will rescue me. They'll take care of everything. They're going to solve all my problems and get me unstuck from this mud hole that I'm stuck in. Yeah. So, well, if you don't want commitment, Susie, then it must not be your story. What do you want? You want them to wise up. You want to make a head over heart decision here. You see this thing. You're keeping your options open, Pisces, and you see. They don't call you intuitive for no reason. They don't. Hey, sober girl, good to see you. But you see everything for what it is. That's why you're keeping your options open here. That's why you keep your options open. What's going to happen? It's a head over heart decision all day long. Do you love them? Yeah. That's okay. We can love them from a million miles away. You know that too. You pull the Queen of Swords here. You also pull the Six of Swords. Make no mistake, when you get a Queen of Swords, let me tell you something. Queen of Swords is misunderstood. She doesn't always cut people out, but you can bet your sweet bippity when you see a Queen of Swords and a Six of Swords both come in the upright, buddy, you fixing to haul ass. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. You're out. You're out. You know you love them. You know you love them. From your standpoint, it's heavy love. It's the heart. It's a head over heart decision. Do you love them? 10 of Cups here. Yes, you do. Are you going to stay? Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords in the upright tells me not no, but hell no. You're too intuitive. You're too intuitive for that. You know you got a match out there. That's why the King of Swords is up here in your energy. Because you know there's a King of Swords out there. And I know you're a water sign, but you're in Queen of Swords energy right now. Look, let me tell you something. Okay, I'm an air sign. There are times when I'm in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands, and Empress. Okay, it doesn't matter. And if we're truly in Empress energy or Emperor, whichever, we're taking on all four anyway. Okay, so you can become any one of those at any time. If you're in Emperor or Empress mode, you can hit any one of those energies at any time because you have all of those assets at your disposal. And right now, my beautiful Pisces, who is in Emperor or Empress energy, is taking on the qualities of swords. And you know and you see, because Pisces, you're intuitive if you're stepped into your power, and you see this for what it is, and you're cutting it out, and you're sailing on. Come sail away, come sail away. You're moving. You're moving. And you may be moving. You may be moving out. I don't know. You know, but you're getting the hell out of Dodge. Okay? Because you know that their motives aren't pure. You know that they're looking at you like you're their life preserver and you're going to rescue them. Do not be a rescuer. It never ends well. How do I know? I've been down that path. I have tried to rescue others and I've had others try to rescue me. And it never, ever, ever works. Guess who can rescue a person? The person in the mirror. That's the only one. That's the only one. Okay. And you know that, Pisces. I mean, so but you're aware of that. That's why you're making this head over heart decision. Here it is. I'm going to show you. It's a head over heart decision. If it were up to you and you felt like this person were for real, if you felt this person was vibrationally where you are, you know what you would want to do. But this is head over heart decision. This came out just like this. This card right here is flanked by the Queen of Swords right here and the Six of Swords. This is head over heart all day long. Why? Because you know their motives aren't pure. You know that they're stuck and hit rock bottom and that they're looking at you to save the day. You know that's the only reason they want commitment is because they can't make it by their damn self. That's why. That's why the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Right? There you go. There you go. I'm going to pull you a rebel card and then we'll pull for the collective. We'll pull a collective message for everybody. All right. Let's pull a rebel deck card for you. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Well, that one flew out. Look at there. You are giving away your power. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Don't entertain this. Don't do it. Look. Look at here. You see the card? Do I have to read it? You're a badass. Step into it. We all are. Yes, we are. Look at here. Stop whining. No one wants to listen. Complaining makes you weak. And it opens the more reasons to have the things to complain about. No. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. And it starts with stopping complaining and having gratitude, right? That opens up the more room for blessings. I'm going to do a collective message a little bit different than the card readings. I'm just going to do something for the collective here real quick. All right, let's read for the collective. What time is it? Okay. All right, everybody. If you haven't hit that like button, I hope you will. And if you have not looked at my website, I hope you will. That is linked in the description box below. That's where you can book readings and hero class and see my testimonials for personal readings. All of that stuff is there. There you go, Susie. You just forgot who you are. Yep, it's okay. You just forgot who you are. Oh, collective is at 10800. Sorry, Jenna. 10800. Collective. What do you need to know? What does my collective need to know as a whole? What does my collective need to know as a whole? Thank you, Sober Girl. What does my collective need to know? Know your value. Know your value. Queen of Pentacles. Do not compromise your standards that you've worked so hard. Don't compromise where you are, collective. The world and the Queen of Pentacles is here. You have worked on yourself, many of you. You know who you are. You've healed that heartbreak. You've got a great self-awareness. You vibe and high. You're killing it. You're happy. You know what you want. You know what you're really looking for. You know what you're looking for because you've worked on yourself. You know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. Yes, you do. Don't let these people come up in here and jeopardize that and leave you like this. You've worked too hard. You've worked too hard. it will put you having to do it all over again. Was it easy to get to this place, collective? Not if you're here and you know what I'm talking about. No, it wasn't. It was damn hard to get to a place where you were standing in your power and you knew your value and you knew who you were and you remembered who you were. Don't neglect don't insult the work that you did. Don't slap your own self in the face, okay, by having done all this work and then let it be in vain by entertaining the likes of people who are not vibrationally at the same place that you are. You know what you bring to the table, right? You know. Let's pull a couple more. Well, that one flew out. That was supposed to. The Hanging Man. You think you're stuck. You're not stuck. You're not stuck, collective. You're not stuck. You're not. If it feels like you're in limbo, trust and believe there's for a reason you're supposed to be in limbo. Yes, you are. If it feels stagnant, you're supposed to be stagnant. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Be patient. This is about seeing things, taking a time out and seeing things from all sides, collective. Trusting the divine. Looking at when you need to make sacrifices and when you don't. Trying to see things from all points of view. That's why you're here. And sometimes we get stuck simply because we grow impatient and we forget that we're supposed to be patient and trust the divine. And sometimes just getting back into that patient energy will move things along and push us right along. Okay, the Hanging Man is an important card here. You know, it's not always about being stuck in limbo. No, I mean, no, it's not that at all. Let's pull another one for you. Three of Wands. It's a card of healing and it's a card of manifestation. Another card of divine timing and manifesting and being patient and knowing that your ships are going to hit the port exactly on time. They're not late. Your ships are not late. Your ships are out there. You see them, whether you go out there and see them because they're coming. Okay, they are. They're coming exactly when they're supposed to come and not a minute too late. They are coming right on time. Have you wasted time? No. Have you learned from the time where you spent with people that you have learned not to be with? Did you learn something? Then it wasn't wasted time, was it? No. You'll have somebody coming in that's going to build with you over time, strong and steady, collaborating, cooperating, okay? And this is you collaborating and co-creating with the divine right here. This is a card of co-creation and healing. That's what this is about, okay? That's what that's about. Let's pull another one. It is a beautiful ship. I love this deck. Look at here. Look what's at the end of the rainbow. It ain't a fairy tale, people. I'm walking, talking proof. It ain't a fairy tale. It's for real. You can have it all. It just takes this right here and being patient to be just right here and not backing away when you've worked so hard to get right here and right here. And don't back up because you'll have to go back and now that will be wasted time, but maybe you need to learn that lesson. So there again, is it wasted time? I don't know. You tell me. What is this? Look at here, Six of Pentacles. You got something coming in with equal give and take, okay? You just don't realize it. The divine is going to give you and help you to manifest exactly where you're vibrationally at. So yes, you do have gifts coming in, whether you realize it or not. If nothing else, is coming in as teachers, okay? It's about getting it on the inside first, collective. It's about let me tell you something. As above, I got chills. As above, so below. As within, so without. That's how it works. That's how it works. Okay? I don't care what your beliefs are. I don't care if you worship the flying spaghetti monster. All of that is true. It has to be on the inside before it can manifest on the outside. And that's why I'm so passionate about my shadow work playlist to help you to get it within. Because if you ever feel it, I promise you, all the gold that you could ever see will never compare to that feeling. But understand this, the real meaning of this card is emotional and material fulfillment. It's both. Don't get it twisted. It's not just about emotion. It's about having it all, right? So there you go. That, you know, and I talk about that a lot. I have a playlist that is very extensive about shadow work. It is here. It is free. It's my experiences. Is it the best way? I don't know, but it's the way that worked for me. And I tried a lot of ways that didn't work. I'll tell you that. Look at here. Just do it. What are you waiting for? It's go time. It's go time. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel this very heavily. It's go time. It's time. It's your time. It's your time. It's your time. I love y'all so much. I'm going to go. This was very heavy. I love y'all so much. And you mean the world to me all. And thank you, because you have no idea, you guys, how much I enjoy doing what I do. In case you wondered, the Venus in Cancer does come out every once in a while over the Gemini mouth, right? Over this Queen of Swords mouth, all right? I love you too, Sober Girl. Thank you guys so much. I love you all more than you can ever know. And I hold space for you every day. I really do. So thank you guys for listening. I love you. And I'm going to probably do Libra later on this afternoon. I think I've got that on my list. And we may do some super chats later on. I don't know. Love you too, Jenna. I love all of you guys. I love you so much. I can't believe I teared up over that. Y'all, it was just heavy. The divine, I just feel a lot of love from the divine towards you. Right. You guys have a good day, and I will see you all again soon. Bye, my loves.